Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video we shall discuss about allied angles. Before we begin, subscribe my video for future updates. Now let's begin. Before starting allied angles, we first have to know what do you mean by complementary angles. Complementary angles are the angles whose sum is 90 degree. If the angles have the sum is equal to 90 degree, then they are said to be complementary angles. If there are two angles, one is 60 degree, another one is 30 degree, then if they are said to be complementary angles, if their sum is equal to 90 degree, if two angles are said to be supplementary angles, if their sum is 180 degree, the angles whose sum is 180 degree then are said to be supplementary angles. If there are two angles, one is 30 degree, another one is 110 degree, is this supplementary angles? No. The angle whose sum is 180 degree, then they are said to be supplementary angles, and the angles whose are less than 90 degree are said to be complementary angles. 110 degree, 30 degree, if we equate, then 140 will come out, then these two angles are said to be supplementary angles. If we compare singly, then it will not become supplementary angles, it becomes complementary angles. Another example is 80 degree, 100 degree. If we equate, then the sum will give 180 degree, then it is said to be supplementary angles. The angles whose less than 90 degree, for example 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, then are said to be complementary angles, and the angles whose sum is greater than 90 degree, example 110 degree, 270 degree, then they are said to be supplementary angles. Angles less than 90 degree are complementary angles, angles greater than 90 degree are supplementary angles. Next, we draw a angle like this. This is called quadrants. This is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third quadrant, and this is fourth quadrant in allied angles. In first quadrant, all the angles are positive. In second quadrant, this is 90 degree and this is 180 degree. All the angles are negative except sin theta. Except sin theta, all the angles are negative. In third quadrant, only tan theta is positive and all quadrants are negative. In fourth quadrant, only cos theta is positive, all the angles are negative. Let's begin. In first quadrant, I draw a straight line like this. Now it becomes 90 degree, it becomes theta, and it becomes 90 minus theta. Next, we compare all the trigonometric ratios like this. What is sine of 90 minus theta? Since all the angles are positive, sine of 90 minus theta, in sine of 90 minus theta, the angle will change as to cos theta. Sine of 90 minus theta becomes cos theta, cos of 90 minus theta will becomes sin theta, and tan of 90 minus theta will becomes cot theta. Cot of 90 minus theta will becomes cot of 90 minus theta will becomes tan theta. Cosecant of 90 minus theta will becomes cosecant of 90 minus theta will becomes secant theta, and secant of 90 minus theta will becomes secant of 90 minus theta will becomes cosecant theta. Now all the angles are, we got it, all the angles are positive. So this is called first quadrant. This is called first quadrant. This is in the second quadrant. In this is 90 minus theta, and this is 90 plus theta or 180 minus theta. Similarly, this is 180 plus theta angles, and this is 270 minus theta. This is 270 plus theta, and this is 360 minus theta. This is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third quadrant, this is fourth quadrant. Similarly, this is second quadrant. This is second quadrant. Sine of 90 minus 90 plus theta. What is the value? In second quadrant, only sine is positive, so sin theta is positive. It becomes sine of 90 plus theta is plus cos theta. Cos of 90 minus theta, 90 plus theta, this is second quadrant. Cos of 90 plus theta will becomes, it is negative, so minus sin theta. Tan of 90 plus theta will becomes minus cot theta, and cot of 90 plus theta will becomes minus tan theta. Cosecant of 90 plus theta, since it is a reciprocal of sin theta, so it will becomes plus secant theta. Similarly, secant of 90 plus theta will becomes minus cosecant theta. Observe this. This is first quadrant, and this is second quadrant. This is first quadrant, this is second quadrant. Next, I will show you some examples how to solve the trigonometric ratios. Now the question is, what is sine 30 degree? In previous video, I draw a table and show you what is the angle of 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. You easily, if you see the video or recall the previous concept, then you know sine 30 degree is 1 by 2. Sine 30 degree is 1 by 2. Similarly, if you are given to solve what is sine 18 degree, then how do you solve this sine of 18 degree? What is this answer will becomes? Now we first write sine of 90 minus 72. If you subtract 90 from 18, then you get 72. Understand? Then sine of 90 minus theta is in the first quadrant. This is first quadrant. If you see, sine of 90 minus theta is cos theta. So here theta angle is 72. Sine of 90 minus 72 will becomes cos of 72. It is the right answer. Next, you solve yourself. What is sine of 15 degree? If you subtract 90 from 15, what is the answer will become? 5. 8 minus 1, 7. You are able to write like this. Sine